There are a few clubs more passionate about their junior golfers than Inglewood, and Taranaki turned on a warm winter's day for a coaching clinic with a difference.
Today is a very exciting day. Who here likes golf? It's a pretty good start, I think.
Two other big fans of golf are Craig Dixon and Brad Takai from the Institute of Golf.
Brad works with, I don't know if you guys have heard of a young lady called Lydia Coe? No one's heard of Lydia? Oh, okay, good. So Brad looks after Lydia. Okay, so you guys are going to get some really, really cool tips from Brad.
Inglewood Golf Club has long run a vibrant junior program within the Taranaki community, joined by keen golfers from Westtown, New Plymouth and Fitzroy clubs.
To start with, you're going to try and keep your lower body real still, so make it feel like it's concrete. So your lower body's not allowed to move, your hips aren't allowed to move. We're just going to try and turn your upper body.
The woman responsible for not only running the Inglewood Junior program but applying for the ANZ Community Grant is Chris Wilson.
We're looking to redevelop our program because traditionally we've had 70 to 80 children as members of our club, approximately half of which come to coaching. And after Christmas this year, the numbers have severely dropped off, so we're looking to redevelop the program and see if we can get more kids into the game.
So you've been helping out with the juniors program for 21 years now, is it?
Yes, I have.
That's pretty impressive. What makes this club so special that keeps you coming back?
The people, everyone pitches in and does their bit. It's all done voluntary. Everyone just helps out. You ask them to do something and it's done. Kids all know you. Kids keep coming back.
Passionate members like Chris are part of the fabric of Inglewood, and as club president Brett Williams explains, they keep the club running.
We've got about 75 people that we can call on. We had a big blow through here Sunday week ago, and I came up to a meeting in the morning and I thought, holy hell, what are we going to do here? We had trees down, limbs down. Day and a half, 18 people each day, cleaned up, just like that.
Tell us a bit about the course itself.
Yeah, well, as you can see, a lot of trees, very tight course. Short course, 18 holes, very well laid out, very flat. We have the golfers coming in from bigger courses thinking they're going to burn it up, and of course they get caught up in the trees.
Speaking of trees, you have quite a lot of trees on this course, but one in particular is very special.
Right behind you, Bob Charles, he planted that when he was here back in the 60s, I think it was.
Geez, that's pretty impressive actually.
It is.
Around 60 budding Lydia Coes and Michael Hendries turned out at Inglewood, not only to learn the secret of their success, but also get to grips with 7 sets of clubs for new junior members.
Yeah, we're really pleased to be able to support, it's not only the Inglewood club today, it's Inglewood, Westtown, Fitzroy and New Plymouth have all worked together to put the program on for the kids. Inglewood had the foresight to apply for one of the ANZ Golf World Grant, and obviously the coaching today with Craig and Brad is outstanding, and that's going to really help their juniors with the 7 sets of gear that they get.
It is fantastic. Our kids will just love it. The kids can come in from 4 years of age, so it's good that we've got some really little equipment for them to use.
Not everybody comes into a sport like golf being able to afford all the right gear, so it just gives them a chance to get started, play with some decent gear and really see what they might be able to do.
Do you yourself play golf?
I do.
How do you go?
Well, I've played 100 interprovincial matches, played for Taranaki, Manawatu, Wanganui and Wellington. So, yeah, about 20 years of interprovincial golf and 6 or 7 years at Masters golf. So, club champion 20 times, so...
Good Lord. So you're quite the person to be looking after the juniors then?
I hope so.
One of the best parts of Inglewood Golf Club is its community of volunteers, and one of its longest serving volunteers has joined me here on the 4th, the signature hole. Jacko, how are we going to play it?
Righto, Laura, we're going to play this hole with a slight draw in the tee shot. If you can get a slight draw in the tee shot, it sets you up nicely for your second play into the green. You need a bit of length on the hole. It's one of our longer, not that our holes are of any great distance, but this one, you do need a good tee shot.
All right, well, let's give it a go. Wait, how about that? What do we think? Please?
Well, I think I'd actually overdrew that one slightly.
Hey, look, we can't have everything. You got your draw.
A bit further down would have been good.
So tell us a bit about your involvement as a volunteer here at Inglewood.
I've been the course convener here up until just recently. For 12 years, I think that was for.
And you've really left your mark here on Inglewood.
Yes, at the end of this hole, there's a signpost up there. It's called Jacko's Way. It refers to the bridge that goes across the creek, which was built with volunteer help, and that, I guess, is my last mark for the golf course as I've left it.
All right, so time for Jacko's second shot here on the par 4 fourth. Whee, that looks good. Oh, how about that? Ready for a long putt? I reckon let's put it over there just so I can get his bridge in shot. All right, Jacko, that's a big putt, but you can do it. Let's see it. Oh. Oh, close. No shame at a par in this hole, hey?
Always happy with the par on this hole.
Oh, well played. Very well played.
Thank you.
Right, you want to show us your bridge now?
Okay.
While the bridge is Jacko's legacy at Inglewood Golf Club, the Junior Coaching Clinic will also have a lasting impression in years to come.
So with chipping, what have you guys learnt?
Just swing to keep it as low as you can to the ground.
Perfect.
Keep the feet together.
Amazing. Give yourself a hand. A lot of them have aspirations to become really good players, so we've taken them through functional movement skills, a really good warm-up routine and some technical information, especially how to practice. So hopefully they're going to be able to take that away and use it for their own practice at their own golf clubs.
Some of the swings look pretty good. We could unearth a future Lydia Ko or Michael Hendry today.
Let's hope so. There's some really good players down here and they've got some really cool support networks available to them, so hopefully they take advantage of that, and some pretty good players.
Speaking of volunteers, isn't it great to see Chris down here? She's been here for 21 years volunteering and looking after the junior members.
Yeah, Chris is amazing, and it's people like that that are able to support and nurture young players coming through, and to be able to do that, it just provides them with a great launching pad to take their game to the next level.